citizens. Coming up tomorrow, Jazz and I are going to be at the Tri-County Fair. Go on, get all. There you go. Yes. Well, Jazz seems to know where we will be at the fair. She will not tell me, which is really starting to freak me out.
We're basically, if you go down Fair Street, you're first left. That's where we're going to be.
That's
okay?
the parking lot.
You feel better?
Well, that's the fair. Anyway, the Tri-County Fair starts tomorrow. The weather's going to be glorious throughout the weekend. Labor Day weekend is going to be, I think Bruce Shallcross clearly bartered a portion of his soul in order to get this. We'll speak with Bruce Shallcross, who is in charge of the Tri-County Fair.
We'll ask him about his soul.
We'll ask him, yeah. I mean, how much did you have to give up to get this weather? But join us because we were just talking about with Rachel Maddow. I'll be dining on the Polish plate that'll be available from the Polish American kiosk there. And I don't know. I invited Rachel to join us. I don't know. I don't think she will, but maybe she will.
She's busy fishing. She's going to be fishing tomorrow, actually. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she clearly has her priorities straight. The and then we'll talk with a guy about monster trucks. I mean, this is excellent. I'm really psyched about this. I want to find out more about monster trucks as a phenomenon. And
you want to get a ride in a monster truck?
Maybe. I might with a Polish plate. And then we'll also speak with a woman who's in charge of the Australian animals exhibit that they have going on there. And then of course we'll.
You want to drive in a monster truck with a Polish plate and a kangaroo?
That is, that's amazing. I never thought that all my fantasies could be contained in one afternoon.
That was my dream last night.
And you were there. And Chris was there. And then that's Labor Day weekend. And then on Tuesday, we're going to talk with George Kohout, who is on the planning board, but he's also organizing a debate on Ward 7.
Actually, I think it's a forum.
A forum? Oh, it's a forum. It's a general forum, an election forum for the candidates. There's going to be a primary in Ward 7. We're trying to figure out what two candidates are going to survive out of the three that are currently in the race. And we'll talk to George about what that's going to look like.
Because monster trucks aren't going to it's just not going
to You don't know that. You don't know that. And then also with John Boniface, who I believe was one of the people who signed who filed the amicus brief about an issue that we talked about. It's whether corporations have the constitutional protections that individuals have here in the United States. The Supreme Court has already heard this particular case, but it's being revisited, and John Boniface was one of the instigators for this revisitation. We're going to speak with him because he's a local feller. We've had him on before, and I want to talk to him about this.
And they're doing a forum about it that night.
Correct.
With John Boniface and somebody else. Actually, one of the lawyers who did file the amicus brief will be there as well. Not on our show, but he'll be speaking.
John Boniface. And John's very eloquent on these particular issues, and this is in the rare instance where this finds him at cross purposes with the ACLU. So we're also trying to negotiate, possibly, we'll see, our own Bill Newman. Hello, Newman. Maybe come in and make the case for the ACLU. So we'll see what that's like. Wednesday, Jamie Michaels, our friend Jamie Michaels, Out for Real Films, is going to come and talk about the festival that they're offering their next offerings at the Academy of Music. And then also on Thursday, Ava Fierst will get to be Andy Warhol. You get to relive the Andy Warhol days of Edie Sedgwick and among others, and in an event, in a gala that flies, in a gala that they're doing for the UMass Fine Arts Center. So that's actually going to be pretty cool. And then Penny Burke, of course, our own Penny Burke, who we have on a number of times to talk about programs over at the Center for the Arts. So that's the big arts day. Talk about events that you can plan for yourself over the remainder of what we're going to call this summer.
So it's all news, information, in the arts next week.
Wow, it's like it's been...
What's your books and guests, man?
Yeah, it's like drafted. It's like it's been an outline form for us, and that we're and it's local news, information, and the arts. We'll leave it at that. Talk to you tomorrow. Come to the fair. I'll buy a corn dog.